toes, come on the heels, come on the toes, come on the heels. Alrighty, good. And now stop. Perfect. And now I'm going to stay at the side so you can see me better. Go back of your mat, almost behind the half line. Inhale, bring your arms up. We're going to exhale wherever you can to your leg, lower leg, ankle, or your toes. And now bring your right leg up, rise up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring your left towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. One more time, put your head down. And now slowly walk backward with your hand. Be careful, keep going back till you come to standing forward bend. And now slowly come up. Take your time. Some people do feel dizzy by coming. Good, and now inhale, come to the center, and then come out of the pose. Beautiful. All right. If you can, I love to shake in the middle, so we don't feel very heavy on the legs after each pose. So you will see. Me doing that, you can do that too. All right. So next, we are going to do very advanced twist of the wrist. Be careful, listen to your body as I said before. So bring your arms forward and then bring your palms facing away from each other. Bring right hand on the top of the left and now interlock your fingers. Good. So hold it really tight. You can separate your legs, maybe shoulder distance, a little bit less. And now inhale and bring your arms up. Exhale, tilt to your left side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, tilt to your right side. Hook it to your big toe. Inhale and see if you can stretch your leg out. If you cannot bring it out completely, it's okay if you keep your knee bent. But if you can, please go ahead and do it. Good. Exhale and relax. Let go. Going to do to the other leg. So same way, bring your left leg up. First two finger, hook it to your big toe. Inhale and push it out as you exhale. And relax, relax. You can separate your legs again. Right toes pointing right side, left toes 45 degrees inside. Twist your upper body towards the right leg. Bring your both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend forward. Hold your leg wherever you can. If you can, bring your arms on the mat and bring your head to your knee. Good, and now hold your right ankle with your right hand. Inhale and bring your left arm up into Trikonasana. As you exhale, relax. And now inhale, bring your arm up. And exhale, relax. Let's switch to an inward. Twist your upper body to your left side. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring it down, head to your knee. And now hold your ankle with your left hand, bring your right. As you exhale, bring your arm down, inhale, down, and then come back. All right. So we have, all right, so thank you so much for joining me today, and we are going to go to the next event of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dharaji. That was Vihangam Yoga. It was established in 1924. There are millions of followers across the globe, about more than 200 meditation centers, and just for its incredibly powerful meditation technique. It has 5 levels of meditation. It unleashes the hidden potential of the practitioner in a very short span of time. The discoveries on this technique by the neuroscientists at the prestigious neurological centers like CIP and Bergamo University in Italy show astounding results. It is so powerful that it requires only 10 minutes of regular practice twice a day to give all the benefits. So a quick introduction on Vijayji. So Vijayji was born in a yogic family. He grew up in the system of Vihangam Yoga. He graduated from the most prestigious institute of India, IIT Kharagpur. He's a software engineer by profession and Vihangam Yoga meditation instructor by passion. He's the current president of North American chapter of Vihangam Yoga. So please, to introduce Vijay.
Okay, I'm doing sitting asana. So the very first lesson that I'm going to give is how to sit down. You know, you should never do like this and like this before sitting down. If you really want to keep your knees healthy, keep a practice of sitting like this, cross your leg, and then sit down like this. If you have the habit of sitting down like this, around your knees. So namaste everybody. My name is Vijay and Vihangam U is a meditation organization. So all our asanas are also something that gears up towards the meditation. So first thing first, when you do namaste, we bow down in this pose. What is the significance of it? Because only when your mind is made up with that sense, then you get the benefit of namaste. So the moment you put both hands together and bow down, who you are bowing down to? You are bowing down to the divinity that is inside everybody. So when you keep this very sense awake in your heart, that you are being witnessed all the time with the divinity who you are going down to, then all your actions will always be biased. The peace and harmony by yoga will be a reality if you live with this essence in your mind. You're going down in namaste to the divinity who is watching all your actions all the time. What else happens when you put both hands together and bring it closer to the heart? The moment you put both hands together, the fingers matching exactly at the tip, then immediately your body and mind come into balance. You will immediately feel the flow of an energy, an aura, which will be very calming, very peaceful, very, very humble. That's the beauty of each of the poses and mudra that yoga gives to you. So my dear friends, let's do it together, the namaste with the complete sense of divinity around you. So all of you, put your both hands together, bring it to your heart, and bow down to the divinity. Concentrate on your breath. Observe your breath when you go down, and then you can slowly release your hand, put down on your knees. This is a divine Namaste Mudra. Today, I'm going to cover a very useful for current scenario where every one of us are sitting on the desk, on our chair throughout our working hours, all because of COVID-19. So when you're sitting on the chair all the time, you have a very high chance to develop abnormalities, pain around your backbone. So I'm going to cover the exercises which is essential for upper back, for the lower back, and also for the blood circulation in your leg. It is very important to take care of the back and your leg when you are sitting longer. So first thing first, the upper back. Simple exercise. While you are on your desk working on computer or something, all you need to do is in between, let's put your both hand together on the shoulder and you have to rotate it, breathe in, concentrate on your breath. As I said, Bhujangam Yoga is more of meditative in nature. So when you're rotating, you have to concentrate on your breath and also feel the motion and the effect of the motion that you generate around the shoulder. You can close your eyes and be completely in the present moment. Be aware of what you are doing without allowing your mind to go anywhere else. You breathe in when your shoulder goes backward, breathe out when it comes forward. All these exercises can be done while you're working on your computer, sitting on the chair. And it is very simple but very effective. Now you do opposite. You breathe in, breathe out. The simple ground rule of breathing while doing yogasana is that every time you contract your body, you squeeze your body, you have to breathe out. When you expand your body, when you want to have energy in your body, you have to breathe in. And it has to be slow and steady because yoga is about peace and harmony. It is not about restlessness. It is about restfulness. Okay. Now, a very simple and effective technique about strengthening the muscles around your upper back. It's very effective, very simple. What you do is you put your both hands together and make sure that all these knuckles come together and your thumb come together. Now you have to make sure it does not unlock ever, it stays locked. And now you breathe in and stretch it forward without unlocking. You will feel the stretch, the horizontal stretch on your upper back, which is what is going to strengthen the muscles around your back. So stretch it forward, then relax and bring it closer to your heart. This you can do while you're working on your computer, sitting on the chair. In between, you can do this exercise. Stretch your arm forward without unlocking it. And always be very mindful of what you're doing. You should be at rest, you should be at peace. That's the beauty of yoga. You breathe in, stretch forward, breathe out, bring it to your heart. Okay, it's nice, very simple. Now for the lower back, there are several asanas which are not only for the back but also for your belly. All the physical organ inside your belly needs the toning, the spatial impact on those. And for that, we have several asanas where we twist our lower area, the waist area. So what I'm going to do is something called the Ardha Matsya Nidrasana. What you do in this is you stretch your one leg forward and the other leg will go across to the other side. Now you bring your arm between your thigh and the chest and then take it to the knees of the leg that is straight. And now you twist to the right side. If your left hand is holding the straight leg, then the right side is what you have to twist to, and hold your breath out. You have to stay on this pose. It is not the motion that is important here. It is the amount of time you hold onto this pose is what is going to impact your organs inside. So hold on to this pose. You can take the shallow breathing if your breath is short. And then slowly release. And you can switch to the other side. So right leg straight, left leg go across. Now the right hand will cross it and will hold the knee of the right leg. And you twist your body, breathe out, and twist your body to the left. You hold on to this pose. This is very good for your digestion, any abnormalities in your belly, and very good for the lower back. This is good for your pancreas. Anybody diabetic, they must attempt to do this. If they get comfortable with it, it will improve the health of your pancreas. This is called Ardha Matsyendrasana. And at the same time, you have to practice the breathing in such a way that you expand your length of the breath. So we are going to do one more round. Try to hold your breath as long as possible. It has to be done with the Vayukumbha. And one final. For Vihangam, your chin goes to your chest. Now breathe in and your back goes down, heads up. So you're moving your back up and down in this exercise. Breathe in. This is very good exercise for the lower back. It is quite normal that people get the lower back pain if they sit longer on the chair. They must do this exercise on regular basis. So you keep shuttling between down and up, your back keeps moving down and up. This is especially for the lower back exercise. Okay, the next one is, and just one more time. Lift your chest up. Here, instead of lifting your body, it is the bending which is more important. Down. Now you can slowly sit down. Need a chair. I'm going to give you a very good tip now about your knees. Very simple tip which you can do while you're sitting on the chair at your workplace. And this works magically. If you follow this on daily basis, even though you're sitting longer, your knees health will be maintained. So what you do is just use any, let's say, diary or anything. For example, right now I'm going to use the cell phone. I'll put it between my knees and I'll ensure that it doesn't fall down. I'll place my hand on the chair and I'll just stretch it forward and forward. Make sure your cell phone doesn't fall down. If you do this on regular basis, you're going to maintain your knees, the fluid in the knees properly. In fact, those who have the knees problem already, they can do this for a few days and see the change for themselves. So thank you so much. This was the sitting asana from Vihangam Yoga. To know more about Vihangam Yoga meditation, please feel free to visit www.us.vihangamyoga.org. Thank you. Namaste.
That was great, Vijayji. Thank you so much. We'll have Dharaji from Gayatri Parivar do a series of Prajna Yoga really quickly.
All right, welcome back. Oh yeah, get my mic right there. So welcome back. We're going to do a very unique sequence. It is gifted by Gayatri Parivar to the whole world. That's called Pragya Yoga. Pragya is the wisdom. So it's not just the physical sequence of poses, but it also includes some balancing, and it ends with the sound of Om to drag the cosmic energy to the bodily vehicle. So we're going to do that. Before we do that, let's just make ourselves stronger with the warrior pose, so we'll be ready for the Pragya experience. All right. So for that, separate your legs. Right toes pointing right side. Left toes again pointing inward, 45 degrees. Bring your both arms up. Twist yourself towards your right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee and go down. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle. It's not going forward because that will be too much weight on the knee muscles and knee joint. That will damage it. So make sure it's staying right over the ankle. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your right hand resting on your right thigh. Left hand facing towards the ceiling and look up. Your both arms up again. Exhale, bring your right arm this time all the way down, right beside your right foot. Bring your arm towards the ceiling and then bring it over your ear. Keep looking up. Inhale, come back up. Now we're going to do the reverse warrior. So rest your left arm on your left leg, right arm towards the ceiling. Good. And now inhale, bring your arms up. Bring your arms down, straighten your knee. Keep walking forward. We are going to do the position of warrior 3, the balancing pose. So make sure you have something to hold on to if you're not good with the balance. So keep coming forward till you just lift your leg up in the back and bend forward. Good, and now inhale and come up, relax. We are going to switch to the other side. So left toes pointing to the left side, right toes pointing inward a little bit. Bring your both arms up. Exhale, go down, bend your left knee. Inhale again. As you exhale, rest your left arm on your left thigh. right arm towards the ceiling, and look up. Good. Next, inhale, bring your both arms up again. This time, exhale and go all the way down. Put your hand right beside your foot, right arm towards the ceiling, and then slowly bring it over your ear and look up. Good. And now inhale, bring your both arms up, and we're going to do the reverse warrior. So right hand resting on the right leg, left arm up, look up. Good. And now bring the arm forward till we lift our leg up in the back. And now exhale, very relaxed. Great. Okay, just lift your right leg up and do the ankle rotation. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, and relax. Let's do the left leg, clockwise, and anti-clockwise. Beautiful. Let's go with the pranayama series now. Stand behind the midline of your mat. Legs together. First round, I will go slow, explaining each asana. So inhale, exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale, bring your arms up and come into asana. So raise yourself high on your toes. Exhale, put your heels down, forward bend, all the way down, head to your knee. The next inhale, sit in Vajrasana. So sit on your heels and in Vajrasana. Next one is the camel pose, the Ustrasana. I will show you 3 positions. You have to pick one of them according to your flexibility. So first, the easiest one is you rise on your knees, separate your legs, shoulder distance in the back, and then bring your hand, fingers pointing downward, support your back, inhale, and look up. And now come back, let's see the second position, curl your toes in the back, and hold your ankle, if you can, and then look up. And then come back from there, and you really advance. I'll show you one more position of it. You point your toes, so your legs are now down. So you really have to bend this one, and then look up. And now inhale, come back up. Interlock your fingers in the back, sit on your heels. Inhale, as you exhale, bring your head down and arms up towards the ceiling in Yoga Mudra. Inhale, bring your body up and rise your arms up in half Tadasana. Exhale, go down in Shashangasana. Good, and now inhale. Do not move the position of your hand or your leg. Extend your arms maximum away from your shoulders, and then just drag your body forward to come up into a Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Look up. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder. Try to see your right heel. And now inhale, come to the center. Exhale to the other side. Try to see your left heel. And then slowly bring your knees up. So you really have to concentrate here. If your mind is not stable, you will be initially here. So make sure you have a good position. And now as you exhale, bring your both arms down, support, and standing forward bend. Inhale, bring your arms up. Come on your tippy toe, make fist, make your whole both arms very tight. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to say the chant sound of O. O. Good. So I don't have to explain much. Let's Do again, inhale, exhale, palms together, inhale, arms up, come on your tippy toe, exhale, go down, inhale, sit in Vajrasana, inhale, you can pick either of the three positions we show you, and go up. And as you exhale, interlock your fingers in the back and come into Yoga Mudra position. Inhale, come into a half Tadasana. Exhale, go down to Shishangasana. Inhale, come into a Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Make sure you keep your legs together in the back because Cobra doesn't have two tails, it has only one tail. So make sure your legs are together in the back and look up. And now as you exhale, look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. And next exhale, go back to Shishangasana. Inhale, come up in half Tadasana. Into the balancing pose. As you exhale, put your arms down and go downward, downward. Standing down. And now bring your arms up, going to come on our tippy toe, make fist. Oh. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this sequence of Pragyayog 16 asanas, and we'll go to the next thing on the event. So we journeyed so far with the warm-up exercise, standing series, sitting series, and now we're going to go with the pranayama series. And to introduce that, I would like to call Subodh Yoga. Subodh Yoga is a non-profit organization that aims to promote, preserve, and protect true yoga philosophy based on traditional yogic scriptures. One of the meanings of Subodh is simple or easy to understand. At Subodh Yoga, we have a following vision and mission. Vision, yoga made simpler. Mission, to make yoga easy and simple to understand for everyone, so they can live a yogic way of life. To present the pranayama from Subodh Yoga, I would like to call Mr. Rahul Valerao. He is a co-founder of the Subodh Yoga. He has been practicing and teaching Raj Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga for last few years. He has completed his yoga certification from S. Vyasa, Bangalore, India. Rahulji is an accomplished teacher and his ability to simplify yoga philosophy for easy understanding and making it most practical for implementation. Rahulji.
Thank you all the organizers for giving this opportunity to Subodh Yoga. Let us begin with the basic understanding of prana, which is the life force. As we understand that life exists until the prana exists, and life ceases until when the prana goes out of our body. So slower and deeper respiration increases the lifespan of human being. Let us begin with some breathing practices before we get into pranayama kriyas as well as some pranayama techniques. Let's raise our hand forward, palms facing each other, touching each other. We will inhale and expand our chest and hands. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Keep your hands close to each other. Interlock your fingers. Take it close to your chest. We will inhale and extend our hand outward. Inhale, exhale, come back to the chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Keep your hands to the chest. In the second variation, we are going to extend our hands over the head, but in the front. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. In the third variation, we will stretch our hands all the way towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. These are just some breathing techniques to make sure that your breathing becomes uniform, continuous, and circular. Now, the next couple of breathing techniques that we are going to look at. But before we do that, let us understand that do we breathe correctly? So to breathe correctly, we need to synchronize our breathing with the abdominal muscles or with the belly movement. So let us put our hands in the chin mudra, where your index fingers are touching your thumb and your hands goes on your lap, palms facing upward. You're just trying to breathe in correctly and breathe out correctly. So to start with, we're going to exhale out completely and ensure that your belly comes all the way in. Then we inhale, let the belly go out. Exhale, belly in. It's a simple technique. Air in, belly out. Air out, belly in. Again, inhale, air in, belly out. Air out, which is exhale, and belly in. Inhale, belly out, exhale, belly in. It is very important that we know that our belly movement is correctly synchronized with the breathing, inhalation and exhalation. Now that we have learned about how to breathe correctly, let us do a couple of breathing techniques. In the first one, we are just going to inhale with nostrils, and then while exhaling, we will exhale through multiple short bursts. I will show you. Let us start. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale again, belly out, exhale in short burst. Inhale again, exhale in short burst. Make sure that your belly is completely pulled inwards. We'll do a couple more times. Inhale again and exhale in short burst. One last time. Inhale and exhale in short burst. So this is one breathing technique where we are trying to clean our breathing. We are trying to cleanse our nasals. And at the same time, with this exercise, there are a couple of things that happen. One is it cleans our sinuses. And second, it gives you an experience that when you breathe out, what should be the position of your belly movement, what should be the position of your abdominal muscles, all the way coming in towards your spinal cord. The second breathing exercise that we are going to do, which is called as Mukha Prasarika, let us get into Vajrasana. If possible, if you cannot do that, you can still sit in the meditative position. In this, we are going to breathe in through nostrils, but we are going to breathe out through our mouth. We will make a small orifice of our mouth and breathe out in small, short bursts. Let's keep our hand on the ground. Let us inhale through nostrils. And while exhaling, exhale through mouth in short bursts and bend forward. Let us inhale again and come back up. Exhale through mouth with forward bending. Inhale again. Exhale through mouth with forward bending. Couple more times. Let's inhale again. Exhale through mouth with forward bending. One last time. Inhale again. And exhale through mouth with the forward bending. Let's get back into our normal meditative position. So Mukha Prasarika, through this short burst, it ensures that any excessive carbon dioxide in our body is completely removed. As we just learned about a couple of breathing techniques, now we will start with a pranayama kriya, which most of us know, which is called as Kapalabhati. But one of the most important aspects of the Kapalabhati that we are going to learn in this session is experiencing the automatic suspension of our breath. So after we complete one cycle of Kapalabhati, just observe your body and observe and experience that your breath is suspended automatically for a short period of time. Let us begin our practice. Hands in Chin Mudra. Again, index finger touching your thumb. Hands go on your lap. We will first inhale, and then while exhalation, we will have rapid exhalations, as many as you could do. And after you complete those exhalations, just observe your body for a few seconds, where you will realize and experience of the automatic suspension of your breath. That's the essence of the Kapalabhati. Let's inhale with rapid exhalations. Suspension of breath for some time. Let's do a couple more times. Inhale. let us experience the automatic suspension of breath for some time. We'll go to the next one. Before we go to the next one, Kapalabhati, as most of us know, is a very good pranayama kriya. It cleans our entire respiratory tract, removes any foreign particles that we may have. It invigorates our brain cells. And at the same time, any nasal allergies that we may have, those allergies get cured over the longer practice of Kapalabhati. The next one that we are going to do is Brahmari, which helps us reduce our stress. We all get stress in different situations, especially in this situation of the COVID pandemic. We know that we get stressed with so many other things that we never expected to do. So Brahmari is one such technique which anyone can do. There is absolutely no contraindications, no limitations of who can really do this Brahmari. Let us begin. Our hands, thumb go inside our ears. Index finger go above your eyebrow. Middle finger over your eyes. Your ring finger goes below your nostrils, and your pinky goes below your lower lips. What we're going to do is we are going to inhale, and while exhaling, let our tongue touches the upper palate, and while exhalation, we will make the nakara sound as anything that ends with N or N. Let us begin. But last time. Keep your eyes closed for a couple more seconds. So, Brahmari, as I mentioned, it really impacts your brain cells and invigorates those brain cells and reduces your stress and anxiety. So that's it for today as far as the pranayama is concerned. Thank you again for this opportunity. For more information,
Fortunate to have the blessing from Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar.
HSU in the service of mankind. They've all that yoga and meditation is the solution to prevent mental illness, to put back people on their normal course of life, to relieve them from anxiety, depression, and uncertainties in life. Yoga and meditation gives them enormous courage and energy to cope up with the situation and move forward with intuitive ability. So let us make sure that that people do practice yoga, they do meditation, and they join in social service activities. You know, the mantra for depression is when you sit and think about what about me, what about me, what about you? One day you are going to go into the burial grounds. You'll have to go to the funeral one day, that's all. Why to sit and waste our life thinking what about me? Instead, let us see what is that we can do, how we can contribute to the world. New Jersey, New York, the tri-states have a lot of people from India, and I'm sure there are issues even among the communities. And let us reach out to people and see that they all practice yoga and meditation. Today, America is burning with such racial issues. In this moment, what is needed is sensibility, sensitivity, and support from each other. Let HSS and all other organizations join together and create confidence, trust, and peace back in society. If we have no peace, we should forget about prosperity. Prosperity comes with peace. And peace cannot happen just from outside. It has to come from within. Only inner peace can bring about outer peace. And let us create more peaceful individuals, and through peaceful individuals, peace in society. Here, peace is not being just complacent, not dynamic. No, that's not the case. Peace will help you to be focused and be more dynamic. Makes you act with certain maturity and emotional stability. With so much happening around, we have to aim at bringing in emotional stability in individual, in families, in our society. And so once again I would tell all the volunteers here to become teachers of yoga and meditation, and you start teaching people. And there are many other teachers. Send people to them. Let them learn, let them meditate and find happiness in their life. Yato dharmas tato jaya. Where there is dharma, there will be victory. So we all need to be victorious in our life. We have to be steeped in dharma. Authentic yoga we should do. Authentic knowledge. Not like, today yoga has become a fashion and they do all sorts of nonsense which is not connected with the propounder of yoga, the Maharshis. We must insist on the authenticity. Second thing is about the teacher, about Guru. Without Guru, there is no Gyan. We know in the ancient Sanatan tradition, it says, no Gyan will blossom if there is no Guru. When people have Guru, then they don't have fear. They don't have anxiety. So, and this whole philosophy, which is based on fear, would simply vanish. This is the reason a planned conspiracy to malign Hindu gurus, Indian gurus have been happening, whether it is in uplifting dharma, uplifting righteousness, and bringing happiness to one and all. Namaste.
So that was a beautiful blessing words from Sri Ravi Shankarji. And now finally we have reached to the last part of the event, which is the meditation. So for that, happily, I would like to introduce Swami Param Tejji from India. He is upliftment of society. Swamiji is a yogi, meditator, and an enthusiast of adventurous sports. He lives to serve and teach people how to transform their life from stress and negativity to freedom and happiness. Since 2008, Swami Paramteshji has been traveling extensively around the world, spreading knowledge of Sri Sri Swamiji. He has traveled to more than 45 countries in 4 continents: Asia, South America, Central America, Europe, and Africa. Very happily introducing Swami Paramteshji for meditation.
Thank you very much. And I'm so glad to be part of this. And I congratulate HSS for this beautiful event and all the yoga schools and teachers. You know, it is a day for us, like for all the hard work you're doing, spreading yoga, spreading this beautiful knowledge. You know, it's like day to celebrate. And, you know, this beautiful message after Gurudev, I don't think after that anything else is required. But I was just recollecting, you know, as for today's time, you know, so much of uncertainty, especially in US. I remember Gurudev quoting you. So if you are in water and, you know, the life saving coach is there with you, lifeguard is there with you, then you have no fear. You know, he can take you out from any moment. And that's the role of a master. That's the role of a guru. So people who have a guru, they know that doesn't matter what situation comes in life, you are taken care. You are there. You can bail through any situation. And also, I was recollecting this beautiful quote from Bhagavad Gita, which I'm sure is one of our key points for yoga, that yoga karmasu kaushalam. You know, yoga brings skill in action. And today is a time we need skill in action more than anything. When the time is so challenging, you know, with things around, with COVID around, and that skill only yoga can bring. And when it can happen, when our mind is calm. And like I congratulate, you know, we just had like a perfect beginning. We had asanas, we had breathing, and now it's time for clarity comes, you know, then you know what is the best thing for me, and that's me leading there. So let's dive into meditation. So let's sit comfortably, easily, and let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now with a smile, take a deep breath in and breathe out completely. Incoming breath is energizing the body, and outgoing breath is relaxing the body. Breathe in with a smile and breathe out with a bigger smile. And have this conviction for few moments, for next 20 minutes. I want nothing. I do nothing. And I am nothing. And divinity is taking care of everything. I'm well taken care. Just dissolve and let's merge. Let's take a deep breath in again. And as you breathe out, relax more and more. Now become aware of your surroundings and all the noises in the surroundings. Accept all the noises. Breathe in again. And slowly breathe out. Become aware of your body. This body is made up of billions of cells. It's a beautiful gift by divine, by nature. Let's take good care of our body. Let's honor and respect our body. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Bring your attention to your feet. To your knees. Thighs. Hips. Genitals. Abdomen. Stomach. Chest. Hands. Shoulders. Throat. Face. Relax your eyes, cheeks, lips, the entire face. Top of your head. And relax your whole body. Your whole body. Your whole body. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Now become aware of your mind. And become aware of your thoughts. There might be good thoughts or bad thoughts. Resist. Let them come. Your thoughts are like clouds. They come and they go. Let them go. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Become aware of your feelings. Pleasant feelings or unpleasant feelings. Do not resist any feelings. Let them come. Accept your feelings. Become one with your feelings. You are peace. You are joy. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Become aware of the feelings if there are any. Become aware of the thoughts if there are any. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your surroundings. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Own time, whenever you feel complete, with a smile on your face, you may open your eyes. Wow. So you all feeling good? Yes? Amazing. See, it's so easy to meditate when there is somebody guiding you. Otherwise, people spend years not able to meditate. And I'm so happy to tell you, like with Gurudev blessing, it's so easy. And we have apps, Art of Living apps, Sattva apps, so that anybody who wants to meditate, it's like a cakewalk. But learn breathing. If you have not done Sudarshan Kriya, it can give you such a profound experience. Like, you can get glimpses of samadhi like that. Like we have just spent 20 minutes and it just went like that. Yeah. So the more deeper we go, it's so easy. So again, congratulate and thanks, HSS for organizing such a beautiful event and wish you all the best, Jai Gurudev. So please carry on, the organizers.
Thank you, Swamiji, for guiding us through the meditation practice. With a heavy heart, we have to conclude today's beautiful event, and for that, we would like to show our deepest appreciation to all the organizations who helped us to bring you this beautiful event of 6th International Day of Yoga. Gayatri Parivar, Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh, Consulate General of India, Seva International, Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America, Ekal Vidyalaya, Indian Business Association, Vihangam Yoga, Subodh Yoga, the Art of Living, and the Overseas Friends of BJP. We would also like to show appreciation to the media partners of today's event, TV Asia, Maya TV, World BBTV, Janam TV, ITV, Telugu NRI Radio, GNN, and NRI Vada. We will also thank you for all the teachers who bring you this beautiful practice of yoga, pranayama, and meditation today. From Hindu Swami Sevak Sangh, we had Janvi for warm-up exercise. From Old Gayatri Parivar, we have Dhara for standing series. From Vihangam Yoga, we have Vijayji for sitting series. Subodh Yoga, we had Rahuji for pranayama. At the end, to conclude, we had Art of Living, President Swami Paramdeshji for the meditation. With the hard work of all the organization and media partner, we are able to bring this beautiful event almost every year during this time. So hopefully you enjoyed today's event and to see you next time. Till then, stay happy, healthy. Namaste.